We all know that reading books can make us smarter. Now research shows that reading might also make you more beautiful. Huh? A recent study shows that regular reading keeps the brain active, slows down the aging process. That can help diminish stress by taking your mind away from the daily grind, and this will help you fall asleep to get your beauty rest. And we all know that stress,
cortisol,
sleep, plays a huge role in how quickly your skin and other organs age.
Personally, I'm a huge fiction and thriller reader.
Me
but
too.
This study came out of Yale, and they found that people were reading 30 minutes per day. And they didn't say necessarily if it was at bedtime, but those people also tend to live longer, which is very interesting.
Well, it makes sense because they're reading and not doing other things. I mean, I think part of that is also these are people who probably go to bed on time. They're probably not out drinking or doing other things that are harmful for your health. And it's a great way. I think reading an old-fashioned book, not on a tablet, before going to bed is a great way to fall asleep.
A magazine that's...
Yeah, you don't want to read the headlines because that will depress you.
Yeah.
But you like fiction.
I'm a huge, I actually can't go a day without reading something. I belong to a book club. I'm crazy. Yeah, I love books. I love to read.
We read a lot for this show. Does that mean we're going to live longer?
Yeah. Well, 30 minutes. Do you read 30 minutes a day for the show?
Minimum.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah.
You qualify officially
for
this study.
Did you know there's an anti-aging tool right in your pantry? Believe it or not, sesame oil. Woo. May help slow down the hands of time. It has an antioxidant called sesamol that may prevent skin cells from oxidation, can improve skin rejuvenation. There have even been studies confirming that it can help neutralize free radical damage to your skin. And I love natural remedies. Have you ever used this on your skin, docs?
Actually,
I did last night inadvertently when I was doing a little stir fry, and the sesame oil, instead of helping my skin, I think I got a little burn, but it is good stuff.
With all skincare products, I learned this from you two. Test on a small area first to make sure you don't have a reaction. Boy, I think I've learned something, and that is that there are a lot of really good oils, not just to eat, but to put on your skin.
Yeah, and I think the really cool thing is now we're actually catching up in terms of data, because many of things were home remedies. People talked about them. They were passed down in families. But now there are really lovely, elegant scientific studies that are looking at the antioxidant properties specifically of sesamol and how well it quenches that free radical damage that occurs from UV. So this one actually has some good science behind it. But as you said, always patch test it because it's a natural product.
I smell like stir fry right now.
Yeah. And make sure it doesn't break you out.
I'm just glad that Dr. Batra, you brought our show back to a more refined element. We had rapping earlier, and then I love it. My favorite phrase you ever use is when you say there was an elegant study done. I love that. An elegant study done.
Meaning something that's actually got randomized control.
Yes, and it's a wonderful.
It's saying that too, or is it kind of too loud?
No, it's better when Dr. Batra says it. I'm just being honest, but personally, I would not put this on before a big date night because
some of these have a natural scent.
It's got, yeah, I mean.
You smell like stir fry now.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's different, but hey, it's good for my skin.
Yeah.
Yep.